The things that a family needs most to stay strong, I would say, is faith, hope, and love. Faith, well, not just, of course, in God, but also faith in each other, because it's always difficult to feel that you're not trusted. But if you have faith in each other, you will always try to strive for the betterment of the other person and will try harder for your family because you know as much as possible you don't want to let them down. And then hope, because no family is perfect and all the circumstances that we encounter are never perfect. Sometimes we undergo storms and other difficulties, and hope is always very good to have because you will always hope, you will always know that there will be better days, there will be good days, that you will overcome everything. And love, because love especially is the super glue that binds families together, that binds people together.
Firstly, there should be a constant assistance. When I say assistance, it's not only financial, but most importantly, there must be an emotional assistance and also assistance in terms of faith and love, because when a family always have that constant assistance with each other, they have this constant communication as well. They are connected always, and we will be able to know the problems of each, and the family will be able to form a solution, and that is a family decision. It's a good way also for a family to stay stronger. That is a constant communication through a constant assistance.
I think what just struck me is that sense of loyalty and that sense of trust in one another. I remember my grandmother and grandfather when they were in the old age, their years are counted. My grandmother has acquired Alzheimer's, and my grandfather never left her side in the last years of her life, in the last long and sorrowful years. But I can see that my grandfather was happy even if he has to do things, change her diapers, always take care of her. And in the end, it was my grandfather who died first before my grandmother. It was a shock for all of us, but I believe my grandfather was happy because he died beside his loved one, my grandmother. My grandmother followed years after, and I could still remember their love for each other and that sense of loyalty and trust for one another despite how bad things go or how good they are.
I would say that the family needs intelligence, then mercy, dialogue, and the family needs truthfulness.
Personally, I think that what the family needs most to stay strong is dialogue. Simple exchanges with one another during meals. I think that we have to nurture this habit in our families to share what we have lived during the day, to share experiences, or simply just to say hi or just to say how are you. This keeps family strong. Also, I think that I would like to agree with what Pope Francis tells the young families when he was in Poland, speaking before the Polish crowd. He said that in the family it's important to say often the following words: thank you, please, I'm sorry. These words, simple words, as simple as they are, but they mean a lot and they nurture love in the family. They help build closer relationships, closer bonds, and I think that we have too often forgotten this.
I would say that more than just mere things, the family needs most to stay strong are human persons who are fully alive. The family needs men of virtue who will be who they really are. The family needs husbands and fathers who are committed to live lives of total self-giving and receptivity in order to lead their family in the life of virtue. These are what the family needs most to stay strong in the society today.